Out towards right center field. Friedel makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and they're 2 away. So digging in, Travis Bazzana. In the air, right field. Brings it in. And that. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Stephen Kwan. That one to first, and that chance handled. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Angel Martinez.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Hard liner, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead. Here's Brian Rocchio. Hey! 1 out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ball. Now there's a bullet down the line. 1 hopper off the wall, and that should bring in the run. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. Now the third baseman, Daniel Schneemann. That one is absolutely belted. And that's going to bang against the wall.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's Jose Ramirez. 2 on, 1 out. That one way inside. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. Another homer. T.J. Antone gets the ball now.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Digging in, Chase DeLauder.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-2. And they'll do it again. Get on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And the hits just keep on coming.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And here is Kyle Manzardo. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. This one smoked on its way out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. Now here is Travis Bazzana. Fly to right his first time. This one in the air, center field. Friedel under this one. And there's 2 away. Stephen Kwan digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And that keeps the inning alive. Now at the plate, Angel Martinez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Now in the air to left center. Lede on the move to the gap. He makes the grab, and that is back here in Cleveland. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Patrick Bailey now at the plate.
You know, these Guardians really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
The 1-1. Liner, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Popped in the air, left field. And there's 1 away. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Daniel Steven getting ready to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 2 down. And now Jose Ramirez.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the back now at Progressive Field. Leading off, Chase DeLauder. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Guardians,
Kyle Mansardo will hit next.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up. A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
The 1-0. Double play ball to second. They get 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Now here is Travis Bazzana. Line drive. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Stephen Kwan. Into center. Friedel, long run on his horse. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 5th.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So man aboard, Angel Martinez. The next to hit. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
You know, these Guardians, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He's safe. It's 10-0. Patrick Bailey now at the plate.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings over the top of that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 on, nobody out, a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Right side to Elliott, second for 1 and 2. What a play. So in now for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio. Two down, nobody on. Fastball is outside.
Inside, ball 2.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag. And here in Cleveland, here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Daniel Schneemann.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And that one hammered back there. And that one is off the wall.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. Schneemann around third. The relay, he will score. It's 11-4. Chase DeLauder digs in now. Man at second. Well struck left field. That's got a chance. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Ramirez in to score, and it's an 8-run lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. And up next for Cleveland, Kyle Manzardo. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. One down. So now with one away and a man at second. So in now for Cleveland, Travis Bazzana. 0 for 3 in this one. Hey! Here's your 1. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Oh, and 2 now. Hard hit, base hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out.
Up next for the Guardians,
Stephen Kwan will hit next. Swing and a foul out of play. That one way outside. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Lede settles under this one, and there's 2 away.
Now pitching for the Reds.
Pierce Johnson will take over. Swing, and the bat went flying there. Pitch gets away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the bottom of the 6th.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Going back. Runner in from third to extend their lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Two on, 2 outs. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. Foul ball. Here's a 1-2. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Swings through him for the K. Back here in Cleveland, and the batter will be the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. Now he breaks his bat. Stewart takes it in for the out. And there's one down. So back to the top of the order. Here's the third baseman, Daniel Steamer.
Inside, ball 1.
Fouled off left side. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. No question about this one. It's out of here. A shot to the opposite field. And they add to their lead. It's 14-4. Next is the DH. A switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Hammered down the right side, the foul. And the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Johnson fires. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Back-to-back hits. And they were hit hard. Chase DeLauder getting ready to hit. This one in the air, center field. And there are 2 down.
Now,
so a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Graham Ashcraft. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And up next for Cleveland, Kyle Manzardo. He's already homered here in this one.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Runner on the go. And a swing and a miss. Back now at Progressive Field. On to the bottom of the 8th. Travis Bazzana now at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up and in, and that's ball 2. That's ripped into the outfield. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Stephen Kwan. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. One down. And up next for Cleveland, Angel Martinez.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Throw to second, safe. Now a pop-up on the infield. De La Cruz. And there's 2 down. So in now for Cleveland, Patrick Bailey. Swing and a miss. The bat goes flying. That one pushed foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one almost got him. Some heat there.
Jordan Westberg, poised and ready, and we're set for launch. There's the first pitch of the game, and here we go from Coors Field. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. First batter of the game goes down with the strikeout. Taylor Ward looking to get off to a good start in this one. You know what time it is. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Swung on and lifted to right. Happ on the move. Near the line and makes the catch. And now 2 away. The batter now, Pete Alonso. Buckets. No balls and 2 strikes. Slider. Don Baylor in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Fouls it. Swings. Makes good contact. It's a leadoff single. They get a base runner here in the first. Don Baylor ready to go, and so is everyone else. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, you didn't have to wait too long for your first hit. David Ortiz ready to swing it with a runner on second. And that's a base hit. That was nice. You know what you're doing with this card.
Batting third, first base.
A Tops Now series member steps in the box. Munetaka Murakami, among the best in power, This card excels against righties. Swings, ground ball, hit hard up the middle. Goes for it, but just misses. Oh, what a flip for one. Ben Rice at the dish with runners at the corners. Fouled away. Base hit, and it scores a run. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. You're definitely the right person for this card. Tyrone Taylor next to hit after the RBI single. Puts it on the ground to the right side. Goes to second for one. Over to first, but he beats it. So up next to the dish, Yandy Diaz. Foul ball. Swings and lifts one to right. Moniak makes his way to it and makes the play. And that's out. Jake McCarthy in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. Fastball good for a strike. That one bunted in the air. Brings it in. Brenton Doyle with his first trip to the plate today. Late with the swing there. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Goes back to the four-seamer. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. In now for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. And fouls that off. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. The heater connects for a strike. Got him. Second strikeout. Back here in a one-run game, Ian Happ gets us going this inning. Can't we all get along? Powers one deep. Perfect off the bat, and it's going to leave the yard. Making it look easy out there with that swing. Jeff Conine comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Lined into right, and it's in. Base hit. That'll play. That'll play. Nice swing. Mickey Moniak at the dish with a runner on first. There's a line drive to left field. Plenty of room for extra bases. Lead runner around second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And he touches home. And they lead by 3. Don Baylor comes to the plate following the RBI double. He doubled in his first at bat. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Whips it to first on the run. Baylor grounds out. Now we'll see Big Papi take his turn at the plate. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Moniak coming home. And he scores easily. And it's 4-0. Hits like that are just second nature for you out there. Splashing early runs and still looking for more. Murakami batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Crushes one deep. It gets down with room to roam. Ortiz around third. The relay to the plate. And he scores. It's 5-0. Ben Rice takes a deep breath and steps up to face the new pitcher. On the ground right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Tyrone Taylor comes to bat with a runner at third. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. That's smashed towards center. Doyle on the move. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Mickey Moniak leads us off. Yeah, not touching that one. And they start the frame with the strikeout. Ezekiel Tovar facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Here's the pitch. Starts fastball, fastball. Happ bolting towards it. He lays out, and I'm not sure why. Foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. And there's a hit. And they get their first hit of the game here in the second. Troy Johnston digs in for the Rockies. Skips up some dust. No movement, and it's ball 1. Rockies with a runner aboard. Counting. Now a snap throw to first. Tries to get back and safe. Foul ball. Strike 3. Taking care of business. Digging in for the Rockies, TJ Rumfield. Fights it, foul. Lights it away. Not done yet.
What do you
Check
got?
swing, did he go? He went around. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Yandy Diaz, ready to go. Now a screamer into the outfield. Grabs it on the run.
At the plate for the Giants, right fielder Ian Happ.
Foul ball.
The righty kicks and delivers. A swing-free
inside.
zone. It looks like trouble. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
At the plate for the Giants.
Jeff Conant deals himself into the box. Swinging first pitch, and it pays off. This one is very well struck. Going back and gone. A home run. You could tell immediately he was going to round the bases. The dugout is high-fiving, and the hits keep coming. This is a dream start for your squad. Mickey Moniak at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Swings, and now this one is hit well, too. I think they just went back-to-back. They did. Make it a double. Another home run. Don Baylor comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Swung on and belted. Not again. Not again. Say goodbye. This one is headed out of here. They've gone back to back to back. David Ortiz steps up to the dish to see what the new pitcher brings. Not going for that. On a line. That's a hit. This card is delivering you all of the XP.
At the plate for the
Munetaka Murakami in the box with a runner on first. Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. It's been a team effort today in terms of the long ball. That's 5 home runs now for this lineup. Ben Rice in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Cutter finds the zone, strike call. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. That wasn't even close to the zone. The heater misses for a
That's
ball.
inside.
A base hit. That's a hard-earned knock right there. Well done.
At the plate for
Tyrone Taylor strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Lined into right center field. That's a base hit. Round second on his way to third. That was a great piece of hitting on your part. But I still want a little credit for having faith. Yandy Diaz at the dish with runners at the corners. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Hauls it in. Now at the plate, Ian Happ.
Right fielder, Ian Happ.
Hauls it in to end the inning. Welcome back to Coors Field. Willie Castro at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third. Gets under the fastball. Happ moves under it. Nothing tricky about that one. Edouard Julien strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. I'll allow it. Front foot, heavy. 6 strikeouts in less than 3 innings of work. Impressive. Most impressive. In now for Colorado, Jake McCarthy. Popped out to the catcher his first time up. Obviously hoping to avoid that again. Here's the 0-2. Out of the zone. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Keeps it inside the chalk. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Not going to get him. He's in there. Brenton Doyle steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Goes with the fastball. We've seen more often than not. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Run it back. Fastball. Back here on a blowout. Jeff Conine gets us going in this frame. You really hurt the baseball's feelings last time this card was up. Maybe apologize after the game. Lifted in the air, headed towards the gap. Makes the grab, 1 down. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box, Mickey Moniak.
Mickey Moniak.
Base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Don Baylor is next to the plate. That's a hit. You're on the same wavelength as this card, that's for sure. David Ortiz up now with 2 runners on base. Line drive. That's a base hit. Moniak headed for the plate, and he's in for a run. And they extend their lead. Quick throw in to keep it just to a single. So it's going to be first and second again after the RBI knock. Murakami in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. (1-0) on the way. Hard hit down the line and left, and that will drop foul. If you're looking for a score update, don't worry, it's not close. Giants have 2 runners aboard. In the air, out to left. McCarthy towards the line. High, but harmless. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Ben Rice approaches the box as a parallel 4 card. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Tyrone Taylor steps to the box following the rocket from a Spotlight Series card. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. And now they're up to 5 hits in the inning. Yandy Diaz up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. Spit on that one. That's ripped into the outfield. Brings it in for the 3rd out. They play. Hunter Goodman leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. Struck out swinging in his first at bat. Fastball catches the zone. Cutter generates a swing and a miss. Puts the slider in play. Happ camps under it. Brings it in. 1 gone now. Mickey Moniak now at the plate. That was filthy. 0-2 is the count. Got it by him for the K. Tovar in the box now. No balls and a strike. He's just guessing. Strike 3. Inning over. Welcome back. This game isn't exactly close at the moment. Ian Happ ready to roll. Not it.
That pitch is out.
Swung on and driven deep. Good hang time. Bounces off the wall. Pulls in with a double, his 3rd hit of the day.
At the plate for San Francisco,
Jeff Conant up next to the dish. And gets wood to it, but foul. Swung on and hammered. Headed back. It bangs off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And the lead continues to grow. You know how to unlock this card's potential, don't you? Getting ready to hit, Mickey Moniak. Blasts a rocket deep. And that gets down into the gap. Run comes in from second. And they extend their lead. Who needs luck when you got stick skills like this? Swing and a liner to right. Moniak tags from second. And he makes it up to 3rd and still just 1 away. Big Papi at the plate now. He was originally signed by the Seattle Mariners. But get this, a few years later, Seattle traded the future Hall of Famer as a player to be named later in a deal with the Twins. Moniak stands at 3rd with 1 gone. Hits the target. That pitch, woof. Swings and clubs 1. I don't think this is staying in the park. It's gone. A 2-run shot. This team can't stop hitting home runs today, and they've added another one. Munetaka Murakami digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Smacks one deep. This one looks like trouble. Around first, hustling for 2. The relay throw, but he's in there easily. Ben Rice ready to swing it with a runner on second. Make him
1.
come to you. Takes a lead with 1 gone. Swing, and here's another drive. Going back, and it's gone. A multi-homer performance, and that one had no chance of staying in the yard. Way out of here. Tyrone Taylor steps up with nobody on. Base hit. That's going to earn you a few stubs, which is nice. Yandy Diaz strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Swings and sends out a rocket. Doyle showcasing his wheels. That gets down into the gap. Taylor rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and the lead continues to grow. Ian Happ strolls to the plate to try his chances against the new arm. Triple digits, and it's a foul ball. And the righty kicks and delivers. No, thank you. Off the plate, that's a ball. A perfect hit. Out of here. A Diamond Dynasty homer. That's his 2nd home run of the game. Jeff Conine comes to the plate with the bases empty. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Swung on and lifted to right. And just foul. Here's the 1-1. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. That's the fastball. Goes to it for the 3rd time. Spoils it. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throw to first, and that's out number 2. Mickey Moniak is the batter now. He's 4 for 4. He's homered. He's doubled twice, and he's singled. He just needs the triple for the cycle. Swing and a drive. This could be home run number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here. Gone. A multi-home run game performance. Absolutely locked in at the plate in this one. Don Baylor ready to hit. Fly ball, right center field. And there's a hit. That pitch came in at 100, jumped off the bat at 100. David Ortiz at the dish with a runner on first. You really destroyed that baseball last time he was at the plate. Fouls away, 1-0-1. You weren't buying that. Went with the slider, but misses. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Julien fields it cleanly. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Denver, Sean Burke back on the bump here in the 5th. Johnston leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. Big dog. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. Whips it to first. Johnston retired. Now a chance for T.J. Rumfield. Struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. Goes with the fastball. His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. Gets a piece. Double digits now with 10 strikeouts and a lot of game left. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. It's the fastball for a strike. Deceptive cutter, swing and a miss. 11 strikeouts. The Rockies make a change on the mound as they turn to Victor Vodnik. Munetaka Murakami fouls away the first offering. The 0-1. Couldn't connect with 101 at the knees. That's a strikeout and only needed 3 pitches to do it. Ben Rice freshly dealt to the plate. In the air to left. McCarthy camping under it. Makes the catch. And 2 gone.
At the plate for the Giants, center fielder Tyrone Taylor.
Oh, look at that stop. Nicely done for the out. A fun way. Edouard Julien leads off with his team down by a wide margin. Hard of the plate. Gets a piece. Into center field. That falls for a hit. Tough break. You had him 0-2, and he finds a way to get on. Jake McCarthy in the box with a runner on first. Picks up a strike with the slider. Attacks the slider. Moniak on his way over. Hauls it in for the out. Digging in for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. No complaints here, Blue. Strikeout total is up to 12. Hunter Goodman in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Someone left the oven on. 13 strikeouts. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Yandy Diaz is the leadoff hitter this inning. Lays down a bunt to the right side.
No, foul ball.
And it's foul. Scoreboard reminds us this one is a tad lopsided. Puts a bunt down. Johnston over to pick it up. And one away. Digging it is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Coming off a round tripper last time up. Let's see if he has another long-distance journey in mind. Fastball in the air. Tovar drifting under it. Slay King.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
Brennan Bernardino takes over on the hill.
Brennan Bernardino.
Squared to bunt and missed it. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Johnston. That's the third out. Inning over. Next is the cleanup hitter, Mickey Moniak. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Hit on the ground to second. Diaz handles it and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Tovar batting with 1 down and watches that first pitch in for a strike. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. In now for Colorado, Troy Johnston. Slices it foul. That'll play. Strike three. There it is. Strikeout number 14. Offense is just trying to catch lightning in a bottle. Now we see T.J. Rumfield takes the lead off first with 2 down. Gets a piece to him. Strike three. Strikeout number 15. Mickey Moniak bats first this inning. The lefty kicks and delivers. That's hard hit on the line. This has double written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. Around second, he wants the cycle. Relay throw to third. He's coming home. And he's out at the dish. Digging in, Don Baylor. (1-0) the count. Puts it on the ground to short. Tovar collects it. Now 2 away. So now the DH spot, David Ortiz. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. You're like really, really, really good with this card. Munetaka Murakami at the dish for the runner on first. Swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance. Ben Rice shuffles to the plate. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. So they turn things over to the righty, Juan Mejia. The Rockies make the change following the home run. Swing and a miss. He was late. Hammers one deep. Can't get there. It drops into the corner. Around second now, going for 3. The relay. The tag, and that's out number 3. Willie Castro hits leadoff this frame. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. The 0-1 now. That's strikeout number 16. Hard hit to right center. That's got extra bases written all over it. Makes the turn and heads for second. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over. Digging in for the Rockies, Jake McCarthy. That's a strike to start this AB. See you later. Strikeout number 17. This is total domination. Now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Puts it on the ground to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. That's out number 3. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Yandy Diaz, the first to hit this inning. Rips it to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Ian Happ at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Way inside. Gets out of the way. You're all over that pitch. It's gone. A solo shot. So I think we're just about ready to wrap this one up. It's getting late. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Jeff Conine. Julien handles the chance. 2 gone now. Lifted in the air to left. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Final frame, and you should be feeling good right about now. Hunter Goodman steps in the box as we get the bottom of the 9th underway. Struck out on a fastball last time he played. Cash. Strike 3, and only 2 outs to go. Monia in the box now and takes strike 1. This one smashed down the right field line, and it's foul. Ground ball to third, and that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. Swings and cracks one for a base hit. It's a single. They get a base runner here in the 9th. Ezekiel Tovar in the box with a runner on first. You're thankful. In the air, headed to right. Happ waiting for it. Muy fácil, that one. Down to the final out here in Denver. Ground ball to short. Baylor handles, and that does it. We're here, you're there. I'm Robert Flores. This is 2v2 Co-op Baseball on MLB The Show. Seconds away from first pitch. No pressure, but try not to let your friends down. Bobby Witt Jr. ready at the plate, and away we go.
The shortstop, number 7. Witt Jr.
In the air, headed to right. Eldridge drifting under it. Hauls it in, and that's the first out of the inning. Shea Langoliers strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. Down.
No, that's down. Ball.
Late with the swing there. Robinson. And now 2 away. David Ortiz steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. Not going to do it.
Inside.
Cranks one deep. Still up there. And that bangs off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone. Pitch came in at 105, and you managed to hit it just as hard. Mike Trout in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 card. A chance to grab the lead with a hit. Garcia fields it cleanly. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick. Jackie Robinson ready to go. Rolls slowly back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. Now 1 away. Willie McGee freshly dealt to the plate. Infield on their toes. Got to get the ball to first quickly against this speed. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Yep. Turns out the previous pitch was a setup. Pumps a fastball, but misses the plate. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Carlos Delgado comes to the plate here in the first.
Delgado.
Starts the at-bat with a ball. Just swinging at the breeze. Delgado waits. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Drilled to center field. Trout waiting for it. Squeezes it. That's the inning. So we head to the... Good to have you with us at Citizens Bank Park. The leadoff man is Ellie De La Cruz. And it's pretty obvious they want to keep him off base. Catches the zone for a strike. Oh, 2 is the count. Here comes a pitch. Not your pitch.
Ball.
And the leadoff batter goes down with the strikeout. In steps Yordan Alvarez. Fastball good for a strike. No thanks.
That's the ball.
Swung on and chopped to second. Robinson handles it out on the off-balance throw. Alex Bregman ready to test his timing for the first time today. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Misses with another fastball. It's 2-0. On the ground, hit to Ellie. Over to first. That's out number 3. 3 up and 3 down. Good to have you with us. Gorgeous day here in Philadelphia. The host site for today's Diamond Dynasty matchup. Yandy Diaz, the first to hit this inning. Got him in a blender. Doesn't connect. He was late. No need to appeal. He went. Strike 3. In the box, Bryce Eldridge. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Eldridge retired. A perennial all-star comes up now. Manny was named an all-star 12 times in his career, including 11 straight from 1998 to 2008.
Yeehaw!
Was that pitch in low power mode or? Slider, strike 3. Bryce Harper ready to roll. First pitch of the ball. No dice. Searching for something in the zone. And it's a leadoff walk.
Ball 4, runner take your base.
Michael Garcia steps to the plate for the first time in this one. It's the fastball for a strike. Didn't even think about swinging. That doesn't catch the zone. On a line. McGee brings it in. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Fastball in the air. Stretches out and holds it in. Now at the plate, Shea Langoliers. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. This is
That's
down.
down. That's the ball.
Hit hard to short. Fires over to first. No luck required with you in that card. David Ortiz up now with runners at first and second. Ball
That's
out of the
inside.
zone.
Ball.
Drops in a changeup for a strike. Drilled to left field. And a base hit. Harper is home. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. Mike Trout comes to the plate following the RBI double. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. That's the fastball. Favoring that pitch more than any other. Ball and a strike. The pitch. Into the basement for a ball. It's a monster hit. That sound tells you everything you need to know. Perfect, perfect, and it's long gone. Home run. Knew the fastball was coming. You're making it look easy out there. Keep the pressure on and don't let him breathe. Dela Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Oh, yeah.
The 1-1. Robinson. The throw to first. Inning over. That wraps up the top of the third. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Jorge Posada ready to start this inning. I see just playing with your food now. No balls and 2 strikes. Got it. And the diamond goes down.
Batting in, not shortstop.
Now at the plate, Ellie Dela Cruz. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. Sends it to first. Dela Cruz grounds out. Garcia swings through it for strike 1. This is the target.
High.
1-2 the count. Keeps the lights on. Two-strike foul. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 9 up. Back here in Philly, Yordan Alvarez leading things off with a 4-run cushion. Fights it foul. Makes the catch. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Bregman up now, a former number 2 overall pick who has done nothing but deliver. Icebreaker is a strike. Here's the 0-1. Starts fastball, fastball. Fly ball to right center. Eldridge galloping towards it. Brings it in. 2 gone. Bryce Harper up now. That's all.
That's the ball.
Cutter
That's
misses.
the ball down.
Foul ball. Two one, the pitch. Swing and blast one to center. McGee trying to get to it. Brings it in. That's the 3rd out. Jackie Robinson leads things off and down by 4. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Well, that was embarrassing. A little out front, he swings through it. Strike 3. 4 down and got the result you wanted. So the next victim arrives at the plate. Willie McGee, don't want him on base with that speed. That pitch had a parachute attached. Base hit. And here in the 4th, they get their first hit. The next batter representing the second half Heroes series, Carlos Delgado. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Runner on the go. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely for the stolen base. The Bambino up by 4. Throws over. He's back in time. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Pitch out, but no action. That is Feta up in the zone. That's a base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and they're on the board. Yandy Diaz next to hit after the RBI single. First pitch misses.
That's down.
Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Fly ball to center. Trout camps under it. And it's caught for the out. Bryce Eldridge comes to bat here in the 4th. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Fouls it. Nice grab. On the money. Nice play. Well, that was an exciting way to send us to break. Back here in a 3-run game. Michael Garcia is the leadoff hitter this inning. Rubbing some dirt on it. Good for a strike. Robinson. One away here in the
No!
fifth. Bobby Witt Jr. in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Delivers a ball.
Ball.
On the ground to third.
That's a
Down the
foul
line,
ball.
and it's foul. The one, the kick, the pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes, the count. Keeps it going. And the pitch. Thinking
No, ball.
outside the box. On the ground up the middle. That's a hit. The card loves you just as much as you love the card. Shea Langoliers in the box with a runner on first. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second.
That's inside. Ball.
Safe, and that was not close. Wise
Ball.
choice. Bambino with a runner at second. Delivers a strike with a fastball. Where will this one come down? Goodbye baseball. A home run here in Philadelphia. And now that makes it a 5-run game. David Ortiz digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. The heater misses for a ball. And it's in. Base hit. And the hits keep coming. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. Trout swings and rips it. I don't think this one is catchable. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. De La Cruz up now following that home run from Mike Trout. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Throw to first. In there.
Hey,
He's safe. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Oh, 0-1 to start. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. A majestic blast sent into orbit. Did anyone clear this flight path with the FAA? That's okay. I'm sure they'll understand. The long ball continues to... A story in this one. That's their 4th home run as a team. Aroldis Chapman, the new pitcher. The Pirates make the move for a new arm following the 2-run homer. And that's a base hit. You did your job with that swing. Can't draw it up much better than that. Bryce Harper at the dish with a runner on first. You made contact against that velo? Wow. Color me impressed. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Ramirez sprinting towards it. Keeps it fair. Lead runner around second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Garcia. Lifts it deep, and this should turn into a run. McGee pulls it down. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr. Just an exploratory mission. McGee showcasing his wheel and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back there in a 9-run game, what do you guys feel like talking about? Manny Ramirez leads off with his team down by a wide margin. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. That's out number 1.
Up next for the Pirates, the catcher, Jorge
Posada in the box now and takes strike 1. Misses for a ball.
Down. Ball.
One and two now. Pitcher's count. Grabs some pine. The superstar goes down with a strikeout. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. 0 for 1 on the day. Swings. It's a ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. Welcome back to the bank. Citizens Bank Park, Philadelphia. Shea Langoliers leads off, enjoying a nice lead. Fly ball to right. Eldridge giving his all. Hauls it in for the out. Now we'll see Big Papi take his turn at the plate. A good day. You like this card, huh? Well, I don't blame you. First pitch misses for a ball. Fastball off the plate. And fouls it. Posada eats, leave no crumbs. Mike Trout at the dish. Slider misses the zone. Lefty kicks and delivers. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. Not biting.
Ball.
Triple digits, and it's smoked deep. It has some carry to it. Into the bullpen and gone. It's been a team effort today in terms of the long ball. That's 5 home runs now for this lineup. De La Cruz stands in here. That one misses inside. One now. Misses the plate with the fastball. Goes with the fastball. Third time using it in this at bat. We keep seeing that heater. One more time. Excellent walk.
Take your bait.
You handled the at-bat with total maturity.
Up next for the Bambinos, the left fielder.
Jordan Alvarez is the next to hit.
Alvarez.
Not a strike. There goes Ellie.
Hee-haw!
Safe. That's an easy stolen base. The Pirates make a change on the mound as they turn to Felix Bautista. And the righty sets, kicks, fires.
That's the ball.
It's 2-1. Hits it hard to second. Robinson whips it to first. The baseball gods smiled upon you there. Alex Bregman at the dish with runners at the corners. Oh, 1 the count. Righty kicks and delivers. Just looking for a strike. Goes back to the slider. A pitch away from getting out of this mess. Stay patient. Fouls it with 2 strikes. The count is full. Kicks and delivers. We'll do it again. Line to left. That's a base hit as a run scored. Stuck with it through the full count and delivered. Great work. Bryce Harper up now with 2 runners on base. Found the target to start the AB. Swing and a miss. He was late. Garcia under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Bambino. Michael Garcia. Bats first as we start the bottom of the sixth. 0 for 1. Popped up and foul ground to the catcher his last time up. First pitch catches the plate. Count runs to 1-1. Direct deposit. Hits it right back to the pitcher. They get the out, first of the inning, and now it's time for Jackie Robinson to swing it. Harper on the move to the left. To the wall, and he can't reach it. Pirates, one down, bases empty. 2 strikes and no balls. Three pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. Next to the plate, Willie McGee. Fouled away. Lifted in the air to left center. Game over. We're calling it a day on account of a lopsided scoreboard. The Pirates come away with a loss in DD. They'll bounce back. Hey, it's never fun losing. Be a goldfish. And that puts a bow on things here. Let's do it again soon.